What if I told you that in the center of a Mexican city, behind the display window of a bridal shop, there is a mannequin that is actually the embalmed body of a young bride? And what if I told you that some people swear they have seen her move her eyes, change her posture, and even breathe? Hello everyone, welcome to the Hidden Archive. My name is Fernanda, and today we are diving into one of the most disturbing and fascinating urban legends in Mexico, La Pascualita, the living mannequin of Chihuahua. This story has everything: tragic love, mystery, chilling testimonies, and a question that has gone unanswered for nearly a century. So get comfortable and join me as we uncover the truth behind La Pascualita. Our story begins in 1930 in the city of Chihuahua, Mexico. A woman named Pascuala Esparza owned a bridal shop called La Popular. It was a well-known business in the city center, respected for its beautiful dresses and quality service. But on March 25, 1930, everything changed. That morning, people walking past the shop suddenly stopped in their tracks. In the display window stood a new mannequin dressed in an elegant white wedding gown, complete with a delicate veil and a bouquet of flowers. But this was no ordinary mannequin. Its realism was unsettling. Her eyes seemed to follow passers-by. Her skin had an almost human tone. Her hands showed delicate veins, and her facial expression carried a melancholy that no mannequin should be able to convey. Almost immediately, rumors began to spread. People whispered that the mannequin was not a mannequin at all. They claimed it was the embalmed body of Pascuala Esparza's daughter, who allegedly died on her wedding day after being bitten by a scorpion or a black widow spider. According to the legend, Pascuala was devastated by her daughter's death and could not bear the thought of burying her. Instead, she allegedly hired a skilled embalmer to preserve her daughter's body, keeping her close forever by displaying her in the shop dressed as the bride she never became. The mannequin came to be known as La Pascualita, named after her supposed mother. If the story ended there, it would simply be another urban legend. But what makes La Pascualita truly disturbing is what happened next. For nearly 95 years, strange testimonies have continued to emerge. Several former employees of the shop have reported unsettling experiences. Some refused to dress or move La Pascualita, claiming that touching her felt like touching real human skin, not plastic or fiberglass. One former employee, Sonia Borciaga, stated in an interview that when she was asked to change La Pascualita's dress, her hands felt warm. Others said they avoided looking directly into her eyes because it felt like she was staring back at them. And this is where things become even stranger. Many witnesses over the years claim that La Pascualita's posture changes from one day to the next without anyone touching her. Her head appears slightly tilted differently. Her hands seem repositioned. Some people claim they have seen her legs shift position as if she had crossed or uncrossed them. Others swear they have seen her eyes move, following them as they walk past the display window. One of the most disturbing accounts comes from people passing by the shop late at night. They claim they saw La Pascualita blink under the streetlights. Some even say they saw her chest rise and fall as if she were breathing. Is it mass hysteria? Suggestion? Possibly, but these testimonies have remained consistent for nearly a century. So what is really going on with La Pascualita? Let's examine the main theories. The first theory is that she is truly an embalmed human body. Supporters argue that the level of detail is impossible to achieve with a conventional mannequin, especially one from the 1930s. They point to the visible veins in her hands, the texture of her skin, and the realism of her eyes. Some even claim real hair can be seen beneath her wig. The second theory is that she is simply an extremely well-crafted mannequin. Skeptics suggest that La Pascualita may be a high-quality wax mannequin, possibly made in France or Germany, where incredibly realistic mannequins were produced at the time. They argue that reported movements can be explained by lighting changes, shadows, or psychological suggestion. The third theory suggests that La Pascualita has been replaced or restored multiple times over the decades, while the shop continues to maintain the legend because it attracts tourists. Here is the real problem. The owners of the shop have never allowed a thorough scientific examination. There are no X-rays, no forensic tests, no medical analyses. Requests from television programs, paranormal investigators, and scientists have all been denied. They claim this is to preserve her integrity and respect the legend, but this refusal only deepens the mystery. La Pascualita has become far more than a local legend. Thousands of tourists visit Chihuahua every year just to see her. People stop in front of the display window, take photos, and some even leave flowers or say prayers. She has become an unofficial shrine. Her story has inspired documentaries, international news articles, mystery television shows, and even plans for films. But beyond tourism and entertainment, La Pascualita represents something deeper. She reflects humanity's fascination with the boundary between life and death, between what is alive and what is not. Why does this story captivate us so deeply? Perhaps because it reminds us that not everything in the world can be explained. In an age where almost everything can be searched, analyzed, and debunked, La Pascualita remains an enigma. If the legend is true, it also tells a tragic story of a mother's love so powerful that it refuses to let go, even in death. It is both beautiful and deeply unsettling. So what is La Pascualita, really? The honest answer is we don't know. And perhaps that is what makes this story so powerful. Is she an embalmed body, a masterpiece mannequin, or an incredibly successful publicity myth? Without concrete evidence, each of us must decide what to believe. What we do know is that La Pascualita remains there, standing in her display window in the center of Chihuahua, gazing out at the street with eyes that many swear are alive. Day after day, year after year, decade after decade. And as long as she remains there, the legend will continue. Perhaps some mysteries are not meant to be solved. Perhaps they exist to remind us that the world is far stranger and more mysterious than we like to believe. So, what do you think? Is La Pascualita a real embalmed body or simply a mannequin? Do you believe the testimonies of those who claim to have seen her move? Let me know your theories in the comments. I love reading what you think. If this story fascinated you, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more mysteries, urban legends, and unsolved cases. Turn on notifications so you don't miss any future uploads. And next time you walk past a mannequin in a store window, you might wonder, is it really just a mannequin? See you in the next video.